Wow. 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 God damn. This is mental. Jesus, what's going on, everybody? I'm back from work and I'm back for action. Like I say, becoming a bit of a habit these halfway through streams, but I get called in for shifts. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm afraid to tell you. I'm afraid to tell you I'm a man. Got to chase that bag. Metamorphosis, what's going on, my boy? But what a goddamn game. As I'm setting this up even, Felipe Fodenino with a goal. 3-1 Manchester City. God damn. What's going on, boys? What's going on? Excuse the bags under the eyes. I was up till very late last night editing the video. And then I had an earlier shift today. So not a lot of sleep for the old JT, for the old James Meister. But I'm being energized by Champions League action. How are you guys? That's the question. How are you absolute gangsters? And just as I said, Man City will be taking them to the cleaners. And City have been taking them to the cleaners. Hang on a second. Vinicius Jr.'s all the way in. Oh, what a goal. And that's the response. God damn, this game has really kicked into life the last couple of minutes. Vinicius Jr.'s made it 3-2 now. Oh my, what a run. He's picked the ball up from about, I've got to say, 30, 40 yards there. And he just kept on running. He had so much pace to burn there. It's not like he was taking it around people. Let's see here. So he's at the halfway line. Picks it up. What a beautiful piece of skill from his own half. Dummies it. Lets it go round him. And City are just open. He carries on his run. He's composed. Oh, that is a touch of class there. That little dummy there. That is saucy, man. That is sauce. God damn. Dripping in sauce. Vinicius Jr. Is he the best Brazilian in the world? Is he the best youngster in the world? Oh, hang on a second. Here comes Bernardo Silva. Oh my God, what a chance. What a chance. God damn. God damn, he had about 5, 6, 7, 8 men in there. Evening JT, evening all. Like I said to anyone that is late, I had a shift today. I had work and I've just got back just in time for this. So that is why it's late. I'm sorry. I know it's probably not convenient and it's not the best, but what can I say? I got to chase that bag. Got to make that money, Got to make that money. How are you all? But what a game. What a game. Since I've come back even, literally, I was setting it up. As I was literally about to go live, bang, Foden scores. I go live for 2 minutes, bang, Vinicius Jr. scores. If you compare this game to the Atletico Madrid game, this is chalk and cheese. I was watching the first half on the bus on the way back. This game has been end-to-end like nobody business. It's kind of similar to the Chelsea game, man. Oh, my God. Militao's almost nodded that in there. But how are you, Joe? How are you, Joe? I want Real Madrid to win. Why do you want Real Madrid to win? You don't want to back the English boys. I want City to win, personally. I want it for Pep. Because I'm kind of fed up of people saying, oh, Pep's a bang average manager. He's not good because he hasn't won the Champions League with City. So I want it for him. And I want it for my boy Sterling. Johnny Depp over Joe Depp. Got to disagree with you on that one. Metamorphosis. There you go. See, Jack knows what's up, man. See? Got to do. That's absolute blasphemy. Yeah, I can't believe what I'm reading here. Johnny Depp over Joe Depp. Oh, criminal. I mean, the only good thing is that Joe's not in court right now, so he's got that over Joe Depp. Wish I had Joe Depp's bank account. He's going for a £50 million defamation suit right now. I was watching some of the clips. It's weird that he ain't a badge on you, indeed. Have you guys been seeing that? They've been uploading all the clips from the court case. It's kind of weird how they're doing that. How it's kind of like reality TV in a way. This is a £50 million lawsuit, and they're just whacking them all on YouTube. There was a video of him talking about her shitting on the bed. Like, I couldn't believe what I was seeing, man. Johnny Depp there, talking in open court about his ex-wife taking a shit on his side of the bed. I mean, celebrities, eh? So, allegedly, taking a shit on the side of the bed. Sorry. Allegedly. Um, well, at least that's what he was claiming. But the whole thing just seems so weird. And apparently she's getting ready to file $100 million counter lawsuit straight after. I tell you, Foden should be filing a lawsuit to get emancipation from Pep Guardiola because he's not playing him enough. The way Foden is, the talent he is, every single time he plays, he's on side. On the side sounds uncomfortable. What sounds uncomfortable? What sounds uncomfortable? Everyday occurrence thought. Don't you do it? Yeah, no, I don't shit on the side of the bed. Actually, you know. Well, I don't really have a girlfriend to shit on their side of the bed, but if I did, not really the first thing that's on my mind. You know, of all the things I could do in the morning, and you know, breakfast, go for a run, do some work, something like that. You know, taking a shit on their side of the bed. Not really what comes to mind. But look at this, man. Look at this. City outworking them. City have run 82 kilometers as a team today, whereas Real Madrid have only ran 76. That is mad. That's mad. The Premier League, the physicality and the energy you need to survive in the Premier League is next level. Next level. And that's why you're seeing such a dominance of these sides in Europe. Pablo Escobar, my man. Yo. What's going on, my brother? Sitting on the side of the bed, gotta have a good squat. Yeah, that's a good point. Probably kind of like lean to the side a bit, like lay down kind of thing. Just watching Bobby Lashley get beaten up. Wait, is WWE on right now? Hang on a second. Bobby Lashley is the wrestler, isn't he? I haven't really been keeping up to date with it. Yeah, he is. Wait, WWE's on right now. What is it? Wait, why would it be on a Tuesday? Oh, you got it taped. Oh, okay, no, I get that. I hear that. Do you still watch it like every week? Nah. You got it taped. I went to an event when I was younger. I went to a live SmackDown. That was sick. And the WrestleMania was pretty decent. I don't like how they've done it on 2 days now. Oh my god. Benzema down the left. Benzema still. Woo! Inches, Jezza. What a game, mate. You're telling me. This is the WrestleMania of Champions League games. And now, like, I thought City were going to be absolutely cruising away with this, especially after they got their third. But Real Madrid have completely turned the tide now. And Real Madrid have come very close themselves to equalising, but about to get the CL off then. Mate, nothing's better than the Champions League, let me tell you. Except for maybe the World Cup. It's got to be a steroid body. Oh, of course, man. Of course. Mate, they're all allegedly, of course they're all allegedly on steroids, man. Of course they are. Are you crazy? Look at them. 90% of these fitness models or these people that go to the gym, they are on steroids. Let me tell you something. As someone that has trained literally every day for the past 8 years, I've got a decent physique. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not massive. I'm not the leanest guy in the world. I'm not the biggest guy in the world. You know, I'm on the leaner side. If you see someone that is that massive that it looks unnatural and lean at the same time, look, you can be one or two things. All right, you can be lean or you can be big. If you're really big and really lean at the same time, I'm sorry, mate. You're on the juice. You're on the old Sazuli. Yeah? Especially when you've got flipping, especially when you've got steroids, you've got veins dripping out of every single sinew in your body. But of course Roman Reigns is allegedly also on steroids, man. Look at him. No, I'm not massive. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm lean. I'm a lean, mean, killing machine. Yeah? That's what I am. But yeah, no. Let me tell you something. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Yeah. Hang on a second, yeah? Hang on a second. All right, I can't see pictures. Roman Reigns isn't the worst. Roman Reigns isn't the worst. I can't find any good pictures of him. But Roman Reigns was weird. He had like a year where he just got fucking shredded as well, and he was quite big. Hang on a second. Let me see this. Let me have a little look at this Bobby Lashley fella. Yeah. Let me have a little look at this guy. Yeah. Man, look at this, bro. Look at this. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. 1 second. Wait a second. Foden might be on him. Foden might be in there. Nope. Bernardo Silva's completely hoofed the ball off the pitch. As you do. Alright, this, yeah? This. You're telling me this is Al Natural. Oh, yeah. Look at this, man. Look at his flipping trap. Look, this is the first telltale sign of someone is the shoulders and the traps, because your shoulders and traps are where your body has the most androgen receptors, okay? And when you take steroids, it puffs up your androgen receptors. So it basically, those are the areas that will get very swole very, very quickly. If you see someone with traps that are covering their whole entire neck like this, a few questions have to be asked. We'll put it that way. When you see shoulders, this capped, absolutely bloating down, when you see his arm being the size of his head, that's when you've got to start asking questions. Yeah? That's when you've got to start asking if this guy has been on the old Tremboloni sandwiches. Yeah? Look at this, man. Come on. Look at that. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous, man. Not a snowball's chance in hell. Oh my! Could you? Yeah, you could. Wait. Yeah. You could. Not a snowball's chance in hell. You can hear the commentary. Oh shoot! Can you? Yeah, on the computer screen one, I have it on, don't I? On the my bad. I ain't even listening to the commentary. I don't know why I put it on there. I don't know why I put it on there. But yeah, absolutely ain't no chance in hell. Do you reckon there's any footballers on the juice? That's the question. Yeah? You know? Do you reckon there's any footballers that are allegedly on the old juicy? I think there's got to be. In elite sports, at every single level, there's definitely steroid use. In every single one. And these doctors and the physios and the teams they use, or the doctors they get, are so advanced that they get around the tests. They have stuff that is years above what they can actually test for. Dan James, man, he could, because it's not even just about being jacked. You can get steroids for anything. You can get steroids for fitness. You can get steroids for endurance, muscular endurance, physical endurance. You can get steroids for strength, size, explosiveness. You can get plethoras of this stuff. Now, Joffrey's just a tanky guy. I mean, look. At the end of the day, Foden! Wasn't even Foden with the ball. Laporte with the shot. Oh my lord! Now City getting back into it, but at elite sports, there's so much money on the line. If you win a game, you lose a game, you get your team to the Champions League. The amount of money that is floating around in these sports at elite competition, you think people aren't going to do anything they can to get an edge? The Olympics is mudded with it. There's also loads of little things that these clubs do. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure City do it as well. But Liverpool, it came out about them. What they do, they claim that all their players are asthmatic when they're not. Because if you claim they're asthmatic, there's certain inhalers you can set, certain ventilators that have... You can get brown ones. I have one myself. It's a steroid ventilator. It's not the same as taking steroids, but basically what it does... So, for example, if I was to have a race when I was younger, I wouldn't be allowed to take my ventilator before the race when I did like county athletics, because basically it opens up your lungs and it allows you to take in more oxygen, which therefore allows you to last longer. It increases your endurance. It gets more blood pumping around your body, more oxygen, or rather more oxygen pumping around your blood. It's going to help you out a lot with your fitness and your endurance. And that's why Liverpool players are... Oh! Vinicius Jr. is so good, man. He's so good. But basically, they've put them all down as asthmatic so that they can use the inhalers and help this kind of thing. Again, allegedly. But I think it did come out again about them. But there's quite a few clubs that have done it. Because in football, like I say, they don't have a rule that stops you for some reason. But yeah, I think it's a little bit questionable that their entire team happens to be asthmatic. Yeah, put it that way. Akinfenwa. Oh, yeah, but this is the thing. Look, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, let me show you Akinfenwa. Look, this is a guy who's a tank. Yeah, he's a massive guy. He's a big guy, but still fuming. Ah, man. Sporting Central, I feel you, man. I feel you, buddy. I feel you. I haven't had time to really think, like I said, the lack of sleep and but yeah, it's bad. It's bad. But like I was saying about, let me hear the. No, I've muted it. All right. Look, this guy's a tank. Yeah, he's a big, meaty guy, but he's not lean. He's not lean. Look at him. He's a big guy who's been training. Like, there's no one bigger and stronger naturally than this guy. But as a result of that, to get to that size, look how much fat he's had to put on to get to that size. He's trained his ass off, yes. But that's what you call natural. This is what you call... If you want to get to that size and you want to be big like him, then you're going to put on fat. You just are. It's not that he's not training hard enough. If he wanted to trim down, he would lose a hell of a lot of his size. And he wants to be a big, strong guy. But that's what I'm saying. If you compare that to something like this, come on, man. He's the same size, but he's... You know what I mean? Come on, Foden, man. Come on, Foden. I want to see 4-2. I put a bet on City getting 4 goals this game. So if City get 4, we're laughing. Do you reckon they'll get him? Adama. Mate, Adama Traore. Adama Traore is a weird one. Apparently, the guy's never worked out in his life. Now that is absolute bogus, man. Absolute load of codswallop. What do you think? If he hasn't, then he's definitely on it. All right. Actually, you know what's mad about it as well? There was a study about steroids. They did it, and they compared people who didn't train at all, people who trained every day on steroids. Oh, go on, Vinny. Go on, Vinny. Oh, go on, Vinny. Oh, still Vin. City have won it back here. Could be in a dangerous position for Real Madrid. City piling it on. But back in the day, Joey Barton would butt him out. Akinfenwa would nick my body. Oh, man. A la Madrid. A la Madrid. I don't want Madrid to win it again. I'm not going to lie to you, man. That 4 times in a row scarred me. But yeah, they did a study and they compared people who don't work out at all, people who work out every day, with 2 sample groups. One group doing steroids, one not. So there was four groups in total. And the people that were training every day without steroids were actually gained less muscle mass than the people that weren't training at all that took steroids. That's how mad it is. Here comes Riyad Mahrez. It's like Leon Goretzka and Felipe Coutinho. Have you seen them? Have you seen how much they changed in a year? Like you can get the size of Goretzka and Coutinho easily, but that amount of time, it's going to take you at least 3-4 years to get to put on that much muscle. Not flipping 2 weeks, man. Or not 2 weeks. Not like 3 to 6 months. Ain't no chance in hell. Not a snowball's chance in hell. Look at Foden, man. He's so agile. He's so agile. We're talking about like muscular builds and stuff. Foden has got the perfect build for someone, for like a dribbler. He's not got a lot of weight on his upper body, but he's got his legs is where he packs all the mass on, and he's so explosive. It's the way he can cut in and out. Look at that. He's still going. Oh my God! Oh! Bernardo Silva! What a goal! What a screamer! Oh! And it all started with Felipe Foden. He found his way to Zinchenko. And what a finish! Oh my God! Bernardo Silva. Wow! I told you, man. There we go. Man's in the money. Money, 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 money. Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Hey. Hey. Just got a Spanish side of my family. So I've got to follow the best team. And I've been to the Santiago Bernabeu. And it's beautiful. FO is writing it. Your body does reach a natural limit, Joe. It does. But that's after years. Your body will reach a natural limit. After a good, at least 5 years. But what a goal by Bernardo Silva, man. What a finish. He picks it up. It should have been a free kick. Well, obviously, it would have been a free kick in a dangerous area. And this is what you call good refereeing. He spotted there was a slight chance there. So he plays the advantage. And then Bernardo Silva with his left foot. What a whip on it, man. Straight into the top left. That is a beautiful finish. Do you guys reckon Real Madrid will come back? Do you guys reckon there's a chance? What a goal, man. What a finish. In the Champions League semi-final of all places. Can they make it 5 and kill the tie-off now? Oh. Mate, the way City are going, they could kill this off. This could be 5 or 6 right now. They're still going. What a goddamn game. Go on, my son. Go on, Kev. Oh, my Lord. Mate, if you compare this side to the side that played against Liverpool the other week, I mean, does this just show how much better City and Liverpool are to everyone? Oh, Mahrez! Oh, what a chance! Oh, he's glided through there. He's glided through and he's dinked it with his right foot. He's sliced across it. Oh, if he goes, what he's going to do there, he's going to go with the outside of the right foot. If he goes with the outside of the right foot, it would dip in there. Or go with the left foot. If it's always curling away from the goal there, that's the problem. You got to be either outside of the right foot, or even better yet, use your left foot. Madrid will be death and gravy at the Santiago Bernabeu. Will they though? Because what happened when Chelsea went to the Bernabeu? Chelsea absolutely battered them pillar to post. Real Madrid very lucky to even get through to this stage. I want City to rest this team at the weekend. Yeah, exactly. Mate, did you see? I put it on my Instagram. It's a good omen for us. What do you call him? Bernardo Silva came out in an interview, and he came out saying, "We don't let this. We're only a point ahead. We don't let this slip now." And who else famously came out with a quote just like that? Mr. Stevie G, when City pipped them to the title, when he had the old slip against Chelsea. And that happened in his next league game, yeah? And he slipped over and cost them the league. Maybe, just maybe, the omens are in the air and Bernardo Silva's going to slip on his arse. Concede the game to Leeds in a smash and grab in a similar manner. And then City are going to lose the league to Liverpool. And I told you, man, from day one. Yeah, I told you months ago, Leeds will beat City. And everything is starting to line up now, isn't it? You can feel it. You can feel it. City won't rest against us. There's fear in the whites. Yeah, there is. Well, fear for the whites. Oh, my days. Real Madrid playing a risky game here. But by the way, got to disagree with you on that one, Jack. I've left this in the back of my mind. They're not the best team in Spain. Far from it, yeah? I mean, I know I'm wearing an Atletico Madrid shirt right now, but they're not the best either. There is one team that is head and shoulders the best in Spain, yeah? And that is Barcelona, yeah? Més que un club. One of the most beautiful teams in world football, yeah? Oh, Modric! One of the most beautiful teams in world football. Barcelona are the team. If you're going to pick a Spanish team, you go for the kings. You go for the beautiful football. You go for Johan Cruyff, Pep Guardiola. Yeah? You go for the beautiful game. Barcelona. Forget Salah, Son, left wing, Mahrez, right wing. Forget Salah, Son, left wing, Mahrez, right wing would be lethal. Why not Mahrez, left wing, Salah, right wing? I think that's better than Son and Mahrez, to be honest. Because Mahrez is, to my knowledge, is he not both footed? I could have sworn that he's not both footed, actually. Wait, he might be, because he's good with his left. Yeah, look, he's a left-footed player anyway. He's left-footed, and he's very good with his right as well. He's very ambidextrous. So why not put Mahrez on the left and Salah on the right? I think that's better than Son and Mahrez. Personally. Yeah. I just think Salah's too good, man. Salah's too good. He's a goal scorer. Hardest job in football. Hardest job in football. One of the best in the world right now. But is he as good as this guy on the ball? Oh, Vinicius Jr., huh? Vinny or Salah? That's it. That's a good question. Who would you guys take? Say your club, whoever they may be, had an unlimited budget, yeah? And you could get one of these guys, just for free, yeah? For free. You could get one of them, and they'd come and they'd play for your club. Let's forget age. Let's forget whatever. You say you have them for a year at this current level that they're playing at. You have them for a year. Salah or Vinicius Jr.? Salah or Vinny? Salah or Vinny? And that's the question. Salah? I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Vinicius Jr. is so good, man. Oh my God, is that a penalty? Oh, it's a penalty, Real Madrid. Oh, would you believe it? Man, I'd go for Vinny. I would go for Vinny. But that's a penalty, I think. Is it a handball? Oh my God, it is. Oh my Lord. Hang on a second. I need to get the commentary back on for this, because I need to hear what VAR's saying here. Let's see. Oh, Laporte, you donkey. That's a pen. Oi, oi, Pratt. Hey, Jeff, my man. Jeff Cavalier, what's going on, my boy? Oh my days, that's a penalty, man. Laporte's jumped out. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Waving his arm around here, but that's... They've got flipping Peter Walton back out. They've whipped Peter Walton back out to give his thoughts on it. And he sounds like he's in a fucking vacuum, man. Jesus Christ. That was... What the hell is that? Oh my days. Here's Benzema, man. Benzema to make it 3. To close and tighten the tie, should I say. Close the gap. Takes a deep breath. Here comes Kareem the Dream Benzema. It's gonna be saved. Oh, he dinked it. Oh, that is saucy. Woo! Oh! 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 Woo! Jesus! That should be illegal. Ah! Oh, damn! Yeah, City are at home. City are at home. And god damn! What a chip! Would you like some salt and vinegar with that? He's just dinked it down the middle there. So cool. Ice through the veins. Ice in the veins, mate. Ice in the veins, mate. Oh my god. Whew. Lock him up. Lock him up. Oh. Mate, I don't want to make out of him. I want to make out with that finish. Yeah? That is more saucy. Mate, if Heinz and Brandtwurst had a baby, that's what that would be. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. De Bruyne has just smacked the ball at his own face, man. Oh my god. Oh my days. Jesus looks like he's about to burst into tears. He's just come off the pitch. But here we go. City are going to make it 5. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because one man has just come onto the pitch. And have a guess who it is. Bro's trying to be me in champs. Oh, man. Dinking the ball in champs. I would never dream of that. Not from a penalty. Too much pressure on the line. Oh, wait, hang on a second. No foul. He's given the foul. But Raheem the Dream Sterling is on. City coming back again. This game. Oh, my Lord. You want to fight me? Do you? Wow. Go on, my son. How old are you? How old are you? Oh, wow. City to make it 5 here. Oh, Benzema's injured, is he? He's limping around there. He's limping around. Good old Karim. Karim Benzema. We had Mahrez. Oh, go on, Zinny. Go on, Zinny. Go on, Zin. Zin with the Zinner. Raz! Oh! Ruben Diaz! Oh! What's going on, man? He's just missed a sitter as well. Oh, it's just flicked off Militao right at the end there. Oh, the cross comes in. And Ruben Diaz, would have been able to knot that in. He's just taken a slight nick off Eder Militao before it's got to him at the back post. But the ball has been crossed in with an in-swinger. It's gone past everyone by Mahrez. And here comes Mahrez again. And Diaz again. He's just missed it. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm 10. Well, JT, yeah. I'm afraid that I cannot agree to that. I cannot agree to that. Cannot agree to that. That would be illegal. I'm not a fighter. I don't like. I'm not a fan of street fighting. Anyway, I would fight someone, but in a sanctioned or a controlled environment like a ring, a cage, a mat, something like that. Then I'll fight someone. But in terms of street fighting, it's stupid. It's pointless, and no, not a fan of it. What is £100 million Grealish? Can't get ahead of Sterling because Sterling should be starting anyway. Because Sterling is one of the best players in the planet. You know. I hope he doesn't play. Hope he doesn't play against us on Saturday. That's for sure. I really hope he doesn't. Sterling is the real deal, man. That's why. Oh my God! Hang on a second. Oh, Mahrez was almost in there. Mahrez though. Mahrez is really turning up. I'll step in for you, Jeff. I would never fight my brother. I would never fight my brother. Oh, Sheen. Oh, Sheen. What are you trying to do to me with that kind of question, huh? What are you trying to do to me, man? Neither. And both at the same time. I feel equally passionate about both. I'm half of each. You know what I mean? You know, people will probably identify me as more English because, you know, I've lived in England my entire life and speak English. But I am by blood both. And I feel just as patriotic as both of them. If you're asking me what team I would play for, I'd play for England. Because my dream growing up was always to play for England. Doesn't mean I'm not passionate or patriotic to Armenia, but my dream was always to play for England. So if I could play for a football team, it would be. But I'd be equally as proud to play for both. But yeah, neither or. I love both sides. Especially as I get older. The older I get, the more in touch I feel with my roots. What's that black flag? What does that mean? Are you trying to throw the white flag? The white flag of surrender. Look at that. They're showing Vinny's goal again. Whew. The spin. I'm telling you, man. Vinny over Salah. Vinny over Salah for me. Vinny over Mbappe. That's another one. Who would you take? All right. I'm going to forget the year thing. All right. I'm going to include all the future development and everything now. Vinny or... Vinny or what do you call it? Vinny or Mbappe? Vinny or Mbappe? What are we saying, fellas? It's a tough one. If Real Madrid got Mbappe, oh my Lord, could you imagine Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. on each wing? Damn, that beggars belief. Haaland, yeah, Haaland, but that's different. That's different question. Yeah, Yeah, it's a different player, different type of player. Different kind of question there. Mbappe. I don't know. I feel like Vinny could develop more. Vinny could have more room for development. I don't know. Vinny's doing it in a harder league right now. And the amount of development, like if you compare Vinicius Jr. last year to this year, oh my God, it's chalk and cheese. If you compare Mbappe last year to this year, not necessarily so much. You know, yes, he's improved a bit, but I don't know, man. I think Vinny is so good, man. I can't talk highly enough about him. Maybe so, Jeff. Maybe so, Jeff. But I don't know. From what I see when I see them play, technically, he's more skillful than Mbappe. I think he's slightly more skillful than Mbappe. I think Mbappe is a better finisher. Vinicius Junior is maybe a tiny bit of a better dribbler. It's not out of the realms of conversation though. Mbappe's done it for longer, so he's got that on his side. But I'm saying because of the amount of development in the short space of time that Vinicius Junior's made, maybe next year he could have scope to develop even more than Mbappe. Yeah, I don't know. You speak the way you phrase your sentences. You don't seem 10 to me. If I was to have a guess, I'd say you're about 15, 14, 15. Oh my God, what's Laporte doing? Yeah, I'd say you're about 14, 15, if I'm honest. Yeah, there ain't no 10-year-old. There ain't no 10-year-old that's telling me to look at the stats. I fail to believe that there is a 10-year-old out there that is going to go up to you like, well, you know, if you look at the stats, you know, if you look at the XG, running stats per 90, intensity, you know, laces tied per 90. What do you mean, get up, Foden, Pratt? It was a dirty foul. Look at that, mate. Foden is Is Foden better than all of them combined, though? That's the question. Yeah. There's no way you're 10 years old. You've had me on for a ringer there. You're 15 is what you are. You're 15. And you're mugging me off. That was a filthy foul by, I was going to say Carvalho. Carvajal. Daniel Carvajal. Mbappe over Vinny over Foden. Close one. Different. Foden has different aspects to his game. Playmaking-wise, he's better than both of them, for sure. Finishing-wise, I don't know, man. I don't know. RL is calling you after this. Hey, food is calling me after this. My belly is rumbling. Yeah? Rumble in the jungle. Forget Muhammad Ali. Yeah? The real rumble in the jungle's going on in my stomach right now. Oh, this pitch invader's in there. Oh, we've got 2 pitch invaders. Oh, get off, man. Get off the pitch. One of them was like a little young boy, so I don't, you know, not really saying anything about that. But this other clampit looks about 25, and he's just sprinted onto the pitch, man. Get off. What do you think about Ansu Fati? I think he's quality. I thought, again, that's the thing. Like, last season, like, there was so much talk about Vinny, and then Ansu Fati was the better player, you know? Performance-wise, he was the one pulling up the numbers. And for a guy that was so new to the team, a team that was in such a bad position, he was one of the shining lights, really. But this year, he's kind of fallen off a bit. I know he's had his problems, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how he develops later on, because again, if I compare it to Vinicius Jr. in his first couple of years as opposed to this year, nowhere near. I think he got like 3-4 goals the entirety of last season, if I remember correctly. Or maybe 7, something like that. I know there's a big jump from 3-4 to 7, but it wasn't crazy compared to this year. 4-4? Never, mate. Never. I mean, it's the 92nd minute right now. There's 1 minute left, and Man City have a 90th minute corner. So I doubt that it's gonna go to 4-4. Joffy over Mbappe over Foden and Vinny. I mean, is he a bit younger? Hang on a second. He does have a little room for scope for development, but I love him. But yeah, no. Maguire over Militao. Now that's crazy. Crazy because it's true. Yeah. No, that's bloody batshit crazy, mate. International wise though, And Maguire, yeah. Mate, Maguire for England's a different beast. I'm telling you, man. Maguire for England is probably better than Militao. But, man. Oh, go on, Foden. Can Foden get a fifth late on here? Gets a corner, gets a throw in, does he? Oh, he's taking it out himself. And that's going to be all she wrote. That's going to be all she wrote. Pedri, yeah, Pedri. Hey. Pedri's in banging as well, man. And that guy just plays, well, he runs himself into the ground. First year, you know, look at what they did with Foden. This is going to be the question. Have they ran Pedri out too much too soon? Because Foden, when he first started, he was kind of eased into it. You know, Pep would put him in for a few games here and there, and it took a good 3-4 years before he started to become somewhat of a regular in the side because Pep wanted to ease him in. But then you look at someone like Pedri, the guy didn't even go on holiday. He played like 50, 60 games in his first year, including the Euros. Didn't have a holiday, came back and started, and he came straight back into the squad for Barcelona. And if you look at players like Wayne Rooney, that burst onto the scene and started getting overplayed by Sir Alex Ferguson when he was very young. By the time he was 29, he looks like an old man, and you compare him to Jamie Vardy at 34, who looked a lot fresher. Hoping City are knackered for Saturday after this. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I'm scared that Sterling's going to play, though, because Sterling only featured briefly, but they've put so much into this, emotionally and physically. Could have done with another Atletico Madrid game, getting half their players injured, but, you know, only, it is a Tuesday game, though. That's the thing, actually, I'm thinking about as well. If it was a Wednesday game, that'd have been better for us. But maybe, just maybe, they're going to be too focused on this, you know, too drained from this, hopefully. You know, a man can dream. Am I right, Bremner? Or Bremner's ghost? BG. Maguire for England faces easier opposition than Maguire for Scum. Kind of, but not necessarily. Kind of, yes. I can see what you're saying. Because club football is a lot more intense. But also what I think is the speed of the game is different. It's a lot slower. The speed of especially the English game is so much quicker. It's happening left, right, and centre. The intensity, the way these teams line up. I don't know, right? I think it's just the pacing of the game and the fact that I think he maybe doesn't really suit Man United's system. He's got a bit more cover and protection around him for England. In both the midfield, definitely. The midfield helps him out for England with Rice and Phillips shielding him. Helps a hell of a lot. You know, people underestimate the value that a DM plays in a centre-back's performance. If they're just roaming through your midfield, like 4G, then it's going to be very hard to defend because they're straight on you every time and there's so many players running at you. There's so many people to defend, so many angles to cover. I don't know, I just think it's like even what you call him, Jordan Pickford. He just suits the international game better. Some players, like, there's no tangible thing. There's no tangible asset about them that changes, but they just suit international football better. Something better about them comes out, and some suit club football better. Look at Lampard and Gerrard, and well, not Gerrard, but Lampard and Scholes. Benzema gets a laser in the eye and then produces the most jaw-dropping Panenka I've ever seen. Well, I wouldn't say the most jaw-dropping. You know, I think Eden Hazard's against Arsenal in the final. I think that was a nicer one. I think Eden Hazard's Panenka was nicer. But, the sauce, man. The sauce. I didn't actually see the laser in the eye. Diego Llorente over Nacho Fernandez. I don't know, man. I don't know. Llorente's been a bit sus recently, hasn't he? He's been a little bit questionable. Maybe. I don't know. Again, I've seen a bit of Nacho. I haven't seen enough of Nacho consistently to say whether he's better, whether Llorente's better. But I don't know, man. I think Llorente's got a little bit more skill to him. I think on the ball he's got a bit more flair, but Nacho just seems to be more stronger than me, and his positional awareness is definitely better than Llorente because Llorente is always out of position, man. Always out of position. Benzema for Ballon d'Or. If they win the Champions League, then he'll probably win it. If they don't win the Champions League, then he won't. And that's just the facts of the matter. You know, you've got to win the Champions League to be in contention for one of these things. And the World Cup isn't in the summer, so that's not going to play a factor in it. So the Champions League and the league are basically the two main things. If Liverpool win the Champions League, Salah will win the Ballon d'Or. If City win the Champions League, then who will win the Ballon d'Or? I don't know. Who out of City's team would win it? Because City haven't really had that one standout man. I know Mahrez is their top goal scorer, so it's Foden. I don't know. I don't know that you could give it to a City player. Timer check. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The old 98th minute action again. All we have had for years is dreams, mate. May as well dream big. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Dream big or what's the point? What's the point in pessimism, yeah? It's like when England used to go to all these tournaments and everyone was like defeated before we got there. What's the point of that, man? Look with excitement and optimism, yeah? Fair point. Hazards was slightly yeah, you know what I mean? The little shimmy he did with it, the little sauce. But that was sauce. That was classy by Benzema. I didn't see the laser in the eye though. I didn't see the laser eye removal or laser eye repair. I really don't want us playing long ball poo-poo against City like we did against... mate. If we played long ball football against Palace, then we're going to play long ball football against City. If Palace were dominating the possession against us, if Watford were dominating the possession against us, then what do you think City are going to do to us? They're going to dominate the possession. Of course, we're going to be playing long ball football. That's all we're going to do. We played long ball football against them when Bielsa was there. We played counter-attacking football. Let alone now. Yeah, I'm afraid to tell you, it's long ball football. It's Allardyce ball, shall we say. Saka should win it. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Is Saka even better than Nicola Pepe? That's the question. And if that's the question, what's the answer? Martinelli was the one. I know Martinelli had injuries, but I thought Martinelli would be bit higher than he is now. I thought you'd be tearing the world apart right now. Foden there looked quite unhappy. Quite unhappy with the way things gone. Get battered. Who will get battered? We ain't getting battered, mate. I'm telling you. We'll win it. We'll nick it. Another smash and grab. We need to get 7-0 out of our mind and think of 2-1. Mate, I wasn't even thinking of 7-0. And they won't be thinking of 7-0. They'll be thinking of a win. They'll be thinking of Bernardo Silva slipping on his ass. Hang on a second, man. Let me show you something again, man. Where is it? Where is it? Can he find the actual... Can he find the actual... Oh, man, why is my internet going so slow? Here we go. Yeah, just have a look at this. Have a look at this, yeah?
11:30, right.
Have a look at this, yeah? That's all I'm saying, man. All I'm saying. Who's the last person you saw say this? Who's the last person you saw come out like this, mate? You're having a bubble now? Absolutely no chance, mate. Yeah? I'm not a hammer. I'm not a cockney geezer. Yeah? I don't blow bubbles. I blow other... I don't know why I even said that. There was no joke. The joke was flawed from the ground up. It wasn't funny. We'll scrap that from our minds. But yeah, I don't blow bubbles, fella. I ain't a hammer. Yeah? I talk facts on facts, baby. As I said, facts on, facts off. As we hit 8 whole goddamn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're liking from, but all I know is you 10 saucy individuals are absolute living legends. Yeah, no. Saka ain't nowhere near. Yeah? Saka is, I wouldn't even put him on the level of a Jack Harrison, to be honest. I think Jack Harrison's a little bit better than him. Can't wait for Villarreal to smash Liverpool tomorrow. Oh, man. Villarreal, that's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? Can Unai Emery do it again? That would be magical. JT, let's not take the piss comparing Saka to Pepe. Mate, Pepe is the real deal. Pepe at another club would be killing it right now. I'd take him at Leeds any day. Pepe is their Arsenal's best player. He's so good. He's so good. The technical ability. Yeah, this guy has the skill, the flair. I mean, did you see the FA Cup final against Chelsea a couple of years ago where he ran the game by himself, one-man show? It's just, unfortunately for him, he's about as consistent as pigeon shit on Trafalgar Square. Pretty unfortunate for the guy, but when he's on form, he's on form. He's got a higher ceiling than any of them, I think. But Lewis will have you if you tell him that. Lewis, mate, Lewis couldn't have a glass of pizza. Glass of pizza? Oh man, I'm not on form today. I'm about to inform as City's defense. Anis Rahal. What's going on, my brother? Never, ever disrespect Saka, yeah? Keep my man's name out your fucking mouth. Now, look, Saka is a baller. But Pepe. Nicola. I think he's just got a bit more sauce to him. You know what I mean? Pep masterclass. It was a Josep masterclass for a bit, but 4-3 is looking tight, man. They should have probably extended the lead a little bit more. Going into the second leg with just a 1-goal league, a little bit questionable. Hello. Is this beneficial to us? What City going 4-3? I mean, maybe the fact that the game is tight because now it's going to be hot on their minds, but they might be fueled up by the fact that they defended so poorly. I don't know. It was in a very high intense game, and they ran their socks off. That could be beneficial to us. We need a striker and a left back. Boy, do we. But like I said, this is the good omen right here. Like I said, when did you last see someone come out with this exact phrase here, hey? When did you last see that? Oh, I'll show you where. Right here, baby. Look at that. This is going to be what happens on Saturday, yeah? You're going to see Bernardo Silva there pick up the ball from the corner. Oh, slips on his arse. Who's there? Rodrigo Moreno capitalizes. Bang! Back of the net. Yeah? Save this bad boy. Yeah? That's what's happening. Early one tomorrow. So y'all have a good night. See, I'm talking a bit like Jesse. Y'all have a good night, bros. I'm gonna shoot some hoops tomorrow, yeah? I'm a huge Pepe fan, actually. I think he's quite disrespected. I mean, the question is, does he work hard enough or stuff? Like when he's not performing well and stuff, and I'm hearing stories of people around Edgeware of seeing him going into char-chars on a week before a game, getting a fat Chinese takeaway going. There's questions about his work ethic. That's what there is about Nicolas Pepe. Slight questions. Cheers, JT. Thank you very much. Bremner's Ghost, my boy. Thanks for coming along. Been a pleasure speaking to you again. Who's winning the Champions League? Who is winning it? Yeah? Get your predictions down in the comment section down below. Yeah? Well, not the comment section, but the chat right here. Yeah? I want to see some ones in the chat if you think it's going to be an English side. And if so, tell me who. I want to see some twos if you think it's going to be a Spanish side. And again, if so, tell me which one. But I think it will be a City-Liverpool final. I just do. And I think City will do it. I think Liverpool will win the league. I think City will win the Champions League. And I think Chelsea will win the FA Cup. So I think Liverpool will still get a double. I don't think they'll get the quadruple. I think Chelsea will get their revenge in the cup final. I think Liverpool will win the league. And I think City will win the Champions League. It just seems that way to me. That's what's smacking out to me. Leeds. Leeds winning the Champions League. That'll be something, eh? Rangers versus Leipzig. What's wrong? When is that? Thursday. I'll check if I have work. Hopefully not. I'm very excited. I love watching the Rangers games, man. The way they play is beautiful, man. It's always exciting. Is it at it's not at Ibrox, is it? It's the second leg's at Ibrox, isn't it? Liverpool win the Champions League. Take that to the bank. I'm telling you, man, if you take that to the bank, all the way to the bloody bank, you're going to be losing money, I'm afraid. City are going to win the Champions League. You heard it here first. Although, kind of screwed themselves a bit. Could have gone into it with a bigger league right now. With a bigger lead. Villarreal winning the Champions League. Oh, that would be scenes, wouldn't it, man? That would be scenes. Are you still here, Curved Glass? And I want to tell you, I want to have a little word about with me and you. Does it hurt? Yeah, you are. Does it hurt you to see what Villarreal are doing? Yeah. And the question is, would it pain you to see Unai Emery lift that Champions League trophy? Because that would be a spit in the face and a kick in the teeth for all Arsenal fans out there. That would be rough. I mean, it must be rough already to see what he's doing with them. European specialist. Yeah. He doesn't really do too well in the league. Villarreal like 7th in the league right now, but European specialist, man. That must feel rough. Left back Matt Target. Striker Broja. What? That we should sign? That we should target Matt. Am I right? And Broja. I mean, I'm more on board with the Broja thing than I am the Matt Target, if I'm honest. I don't think Matty Target is really going to take us to the next level. Would love Kostas Tsimikas. Who wouldn't want to love Kostas Tsimikas? There was a moment, I couldn't believe it. I joined this Twitter Spaces with these Liverpool fans, and this is what you're talking about, delusional. They were banging on at the beginning of the year about how when Robertson was out and Tsimikas was banging, about how Tsimikas is the best left-back in Premier League history. People are like, oh, people will say Ashley Cole because of the years and stuff. Cashley Cole, should I say, da-da-da-da-da. Tsimikas, really? After like a month of performances, the best left-back in Premier League history? Couldn't believe my ears. But he is a top baller. I'm a huge Pepe fan. Who isn't? Villarreal win the Champions League. I'll do a forfeit. Yeah, so will I, actually. I'll do... I was going to say the Ice Bucket Challenge. That's a pretty shit one. Can you guys think of any forfeits I should do if Villarreal win the Champions League? That's a good one. I'll do it with you, brother. I'll do it with you. Can anyone think of anything? Has to be pretty extreme. Pretty extreme. As long as it's not like shaving my head or getting a tattoo. Yeah? Then I'm pretty much down for 99% of everything. As long as it's not shaving my head or a tattoo. Those are the two things. Yeah. Because fuck Jesus, man. To even get it to this length ain't that long. It's taken a long ass time. I ain't shaved my head. Shave my beard. Oh no. God, don't do this to me, man. Don't do that. That's not as deep, but no. What you mean? What you mean? Get the beard, God. No. I need this beard. I need it. I've only had it for like 8 months or 7 months. I need it, yeah? It's not a vibe without it. Ghost Chili Challenge. Ooh, that's something. No. Rusty Smith, yeah? Why have you got this one out of there, man? Why have you got this one out of there? Or get out of your bedroom. I don't leave my bedroom, I'm afraid. I don't leave it. I don't like the sun. It scares me. Eyebrow slit or beard gone. Your choice. I've already got an eyebrow slit, fella. Got 2. Already got 2, fella. Already got 2. You can't see it that well in the lighting, but I have got 2. And I'd happily get another one. I do like the old eyebrow slit. So that's not really a thing. Get on the stoop. What's the stoop? Drink toilet water. Cinnamon challenge. Now, instead of the cinnamon challenge, yeah, forget the cinnamon challenge. That's a thing of the past, yeah. Real G's do the G Fuel challenge, yeah? Basically exactly the same, but the G Fuel challenge is for real G's. Or the pre-workout challenge, either or. Cinnamon, bit of a thing of the past. Lip pierce? Oh, man. I would get killed by my dad if I got a lip pierce, yeah? And rightly so. Drink toilet water. Oh, that's mad. That's peak. Toilet water, you know? That'll get me ill. Do you have a dog? No, I don't. What would be your challenge with a dog? I'm allergic to dogs, so no, I do not have a dog. I actually canny stand. I'm not really a big fan of pets or animals, to be honest. Leg wax. Oh man, you want me to wax these beauties? Yeah. You want me to wax this? Wax on, wax off. Yeah. Fuck it. It's pretty hairy, you know. I kind of like having a bit of hair on my legs. So I'm not sure that waxing my legs would be the play. I'm not sure waxing my legs would be the play, man. Has to be the why, man. I can't stand pets. It's not that I necessarily can't stand them. I'm not a big fan of them. Not a humongous fan of them. I'm allergic to them as well. Wax the beard. Like, that's painful. If anything, I'd just shave it. But oh man, no, that's scary, man. That's scary. I hope Liverpool take him to the cleaners tomorrow. Never. I can't. Stoop is the steps before the house door. Is it? Oh. Is it? What? I never heard of that. I never heard of that in my life. Never heard of that. Stoop. What? Has anyone else heard of that? It sounds like pure waffle, mate. Oh my lord, yes it is. In American English, a stoop is a small staircase ending in a platform and leading to the entrance of an apartment or other building. Huh. Interesting. I don't have a staircase this big. 20 eggs to the head. I'd do that. I would do that. Do a live stream for a League 2 game. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll do a Barnet live stream. I'll do a conference live stream. That would be peak. Barnet are peak. I'm scared of dogs, are you? Kick him in the teeth, am I right? No, I'm joking. It depends. Some of them, I'm not a big fan of. Let me tell you, when they get these big canine grizzly geese, I can't believe it, man. I see people around them. There's this big, massive, like ginormous dog, yeah, that's drooling everywhere. It's got teeth down to here, looking like it wants to eat me. Yeah, sees me as food, and then I'm seeing people like, oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Let me. And then they're flipping, hugging him, rubbing his belly, rubbing his head. I'm like, Jesus God, look at this unit, man. He'd kill me in a heartbeat. Gym stream. Oh man, that would. I don't think I have the facilities to do a gym stream unless if I did a home gym stream. Then with internet, then maybe. But yeah. Put on your Insta bio, support Derby County for a week. Yeah, or what? Like walk out of the house wearing a Derby shirt. Oh, that would be rough. That'd be rough. Kick the bed with your toe to stub it. No, Jack. No. Why did I give you that idea? Why did I put that idea out there, man? Never. Yeah, never. I would never do that in a million years. Never in a million. Oh, yes, sir, to Lewis. Oh, Jesus. What is this, man? What is this? What are you trying to get from me, man? Oh, I've eaten a pizza with a pineapple. It's all right. It's not too bad. I've already done that one. Not too bad about the old pizza thing. I ain't too mad about it. I kind of like the pizza. I kind of like the pizza with the pineapple. It's not the best. It kind of gets a bit sickening, but do a diss on Luke Ayling. A diss on Luke Ayling, you know. That's my boy. I can't do that. Nah, it's not that bad, man. It's not that bad. It's such a myth. Oh, pizza with pineapple is so crazy. Like, it's not a big deal. You like it or you don't like it. Like, I'm not crazy about it. Like, it gets a bit sickly after, like, the third or fourth. But it's not, like, a massively life-changing experience to have the pineapple on the pizza. I really don't get that one, man. Do a rap song about Timo Werner. Oh, yeah, that I do. I used to actually make rap. I've made a couple of songs back in the day. I'll show you one of the songs I made maybe at some point. If I that would be a forfeit. I could also show you videos of when I was like 2 years old. Not 2 years old. That's really weird. No, like 10 years old. One of my old Minecraft videos. Now that would be a forfeit and a half. That'd be a forfeit. You know what? If we get to what month is it now? What month is it? April. Yeah. If we get to a K, if we get to a K by the end of, if we get to a K by the 15th, now I'd say a month. If we get to a K by the 26th of what's the next month? April of May, then I'll show you one of my really old videos. But believe me, they're tragically embarrassing. And I wouldn't wish them on my worst enemy. The pineapple is a fruit. Tomatoes are also a fruit. So same. Exactly. And yeah, you eat tomatoes on pizza. Man, you shirt with JT on the back. No, you're damn right I won't. Would you? That's disgusting. Oh, I'd have to have 50 showers and I'd still feel dirty. Oh, never. Oh. Couldn't think of anything worse. I mean, the rap song about Timo Werner, that sounds interesting. That sounds saucy. It does sound saucy. Oh, man. But yeah, no. Actually, I was thinking I was going to bring Forfeit Premier League. I keep meaning to bring that series out. I keep meaning to bring out Forfeit PL, FPL, get people involved. The only problem is I'd want to get people involved, but getting people to do forfeits is very, very hard. You know, especially good forfeits. And getting to be able to record it. Support Watford. I used to work in Watford, and contrary to popular belief, they actually have a few fans. But yeah, not really for me. Not really a massive life-blooded team. Make a march song with an American accent. I can do a bit of an American accent, you know. Depends. Want to go sweet home Alabama, you know, a bit of that. Yeah, bro. What's a Jesse Marsh accent? I don't know. His accent's weird because he's been all over the gaff, so it's kind of not like, it's not like American where he's kind of like this and he's like, oh, that's totally rad, bro. He's like the LeBron James of soccer managers. Yeah, but I think Jesse is a super duper manager. You know, the way he manages his soccer performance, it's crazy, man. Especially when he's on home field, man. He just, you know, he's a different animal, bro. He's an animal. He's uncaged, bro. Yeah, I don't know. That's not really Jesse Marsh, though. His accent's a funny one. But what would you even make a song about Jesse Marsh? Jesse marshing on together. Make a song about Boris Johnson. Well, I don't want to make a song about my favorite leader of all time, am I right? I could make a praising song. Praising the great man. The great man himself, BJ Flores. 24-hour live stream. Oh, man. About what? Doing what? Could do. Oh, yes. What do you mean, OMG? Yes, 24-hour streams. That'd be pay, man. 24. What? I'll do a charity stream for 24 hours. If there was an actual like charity thing going on, I'd happily do a charity stream for 24 hours. But just a 24-hour stream, that's mad, you know? That's a hectic one. If I ever manage to get to okay, I'd have to put it like listing. This is 24 hours. That's a long ass time. That's, you know, you're gonna find it hard to eat, drink, sleep, anything like that. If I ever hit 10K at some point, yeah. If I ever somehow manage to get that, well, which would be pretty crazy. Then I'd do a 24-hour stream. Oh, that would be mad, man. Stream watching all of Timo Werner's goals at Chelsea. Oh, man, that wouldn't be very long. That would be like a 15-minuter. That'd be a 15-minuter. Just chill, watch some football videos, play football games, do it for charity. You get people like Joe and Lewis on. That'd be a good idea. Do a little charity stream at some point. Have to find the right charity. I found you when you only had 100. Wow, what a G, man. What an OG. This is what I'm talking about, man. Not even 15 minutes, 3 minutes. Nah, Timo Werner's actually banging now, man. Timo Werner's back in form. Back in form, man. Yeah, at some point down the line. Maybe in the summer when there's more time. You know what I mean? Maybe in the summer. But 24 hours is tough, you know? It's tough. It's very tough. Talking for like 24 hours straight and being on camera for 24 hours straight. That is, like, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You be watching videos or anything. That is tough, you know? I could do the old Mr. Beast counting to 1,000, staring at a wall for like 24 hours. Would he count to like 100,000 or something? But yeah, no, 24-hour one's a mad one. But anyway, it's been a good stream, like I said. Sorry, I wanted to be here earlier, but I had work. I had a shift. I won't tomorrow, though. So, tomorrow, what's the plan for tomorrow? If anyone's around, yeah? What are you thinking? Well, eating McDonald's while watching football. No, the eating McDonald's would be the worst part. And in fact, if you even tried to eat McDonald's for like half an hour, you'd fall asleep. McDonald's is filled with so much crap that you literally just fall asleep instantly. Like, it makes you so tired, McDonald's. But so that is a little cheeky hack, by the way. If you are trying to get to sleep at some point, you know, you eat a shit ton of McDonald's and you'll probably conk out. But tomorrow, the plan. Oh, KFC, beautiful. I haven't had KFC in so long, man. 2 months. I'm trying, man. Hey, got to keep healthy. Got to keep healthy. Got to cook the food. In fact, Jack, you're still living at home, aren't you? So all I'm gonna say is, yeah, while you're living at home, I presume your parents cook for you. Maybe enjoy it while you've got it. Enjoy the home meals while you got it, because as someone that's moved out and you got to cook for yourself, it's peak, man. It gets peak. It's a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to cook. So whilst you've still got people cooking for you, yeah, appreciate it. Don't take it for granted, and enjoy every last meal they cook up. I don't care what it is. Trying to cook for yourself, that's good as well. That's good as well. You got to learn. I learned pretty quickly. It doesn't take long to cook. Like, really, you just got to look at a couple of recipes and you got to do it. You just got to get a little bit of a knack for it. But that's good. That's good. That's good. Make sure you season your food, yeah. I've seen some horrific things since coming to uni with people cooking. Yeah. Seen a lot of salmonella flying around and a lot of lack of seasoning. You know what I mean? One of my mates I was asking him about seasoning, and he said he didn't even have salt and pepper. Yeah, he was just cooking his chicken with nothing. I couldn't believe my ears. No salt, pepper, paprika. Yeah, no Lebanese spicing, cumin, turmeric. Yeah, curry powder. All of this good stuff. I got myself a decent steak. Oh, mate, steak and chips. Steak and chips is really easy to make though. Steak and chips again. That I don't know if I count steak and chips as cooking. But well, it does count as cooking. But nothing beats steak and chips. The only thing is steak is quite expensive. That's the problem. If you want a decent steak, but oh man, I love it. If you don't season your food, Gordon Ramsay will slap you. He will indeed. He will indeed. And I am the Armenian Gordon Ramsay. So I'll come and slap you as well. They call me Chef Dizzle. Yeah. Chef Tizzle, sorry. I can cook things in the microwave. I can cook toasted eggs. Oh, man. Oh, I really want a steak now. I really want a steak. But I made some pasta, so I'm going to reheat that. Oh, mate. I've never had a Wagyu. When I'm balling someday, yeah, then I'll get a Wagyu. Yeah, when I'm balling, I'll get a Wagyu. When we're all balling, yeah, we'll go get a Wagyu. Yeah, we'll not get a Wagyu. We'll go Nobu. Yeah, roll out with the boys. Get Wagyus all round. Matt Stoney. What does that mean? Who's Matt Stoney? I don't know. Sounds like a decent geezer. Love to catch a pipe with the fella. Cooking. Oh man. Oh my days. That would be something. That would be something. I'm afraid it wouldn't really get far because it would get demonetized and taken off because you're not actually allowed to show porn on YouTube. That's the thing. So it wouldn't really work. When I'm balling in football management, I'll take you all. Exactly, man. Exactly. Inshallah. Inshallah, my brother. I could do pizza and noodles. Got to get Pieface on Twitch right now. Pieface on Twitch here? Is he live now? He's got the ice in the veins. Do a 10,000 calorie challenge. I'll be down to that. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool concept. But you know, wouldn't want to do it too consistently. Want to stay nice and lean, shredded. Yeah, it's good. I got to do upper body workout for the first time in a while today. Feels good. Feels good. Muller yogurt would be good for me, Logan. But anyway, guys, like I'm saying, the plan for tomorrow, the plan of action. Okay, Liverpool Villarreal. We'll be doing that. Yeah, we'll be doing that here. Unless if something really dramatically comes up, in which point I'll update you on the Instagram and the Twitter. But tomorrow, 6 o'clock, I'm going to be on the Just Joe Football Show channel. If anyone's a Leeds fan here, there's a couple of you here, we'll be there, 6 o'clock. Me, Lewis, Joe. Bit of action, you know. A lot of things to talk about. Good chat. Good little chinwag. That's going to be happening at 6. Take a little break, 7. Then 8 o'clock, you've got Liverpool versus Villarreal. It's going to be right here, baby, with you guys. Absolutely beautiful. What do you guys actually think about the... how was A&E? I went all the way there. I was meant to have an appointment, and they didn't even give me the appointment. It turns out... So I was meant to have an appointment at 11:45. Well, that's what they texted me saying. So I went all the way there, and then they were like, "Yeah, it turns out we don't actually do appointments here. I don't know why she told you that. So you're gonna have to wait for 7 hours." So I was like, "Fuck that! I ain't waiting in A&E for 7 hours. I ain't eating anything really all day. I'm tired. I've been working all day. I had no sleep. I ain't waiting in A&E for 7 hours. I hate A&E, man. It's the worst place to be. Hospitals in general, just sitting there for ages. It just sucks the life out of me." Get called Chisel. What do you guys think about it, man? I don't know. Did you guys watch it before? What do you guys think about the new content thing with me, Lewis, and Joe? I like the combo, man. I like it. I like the conversation. It's good fun. It is good fun with them. I think it's I enjoy watching it myself. I do. I think they're quite funny. And they're fun. They're fun to be a part of. Super Cup, West Ham versus Villarreal. Oh, that would be intriguing. But I think it would be Rangers versus Villarreal. I think Rangers will win the Europa. Imagine Rangers versus West Ham final. I can deal with the doctors because there's little toys. Honestly, the best trip. Well, that's a very kind. I can't say that's true. I cannot say that's true myself. I can think of some better trios. I can think of some better trios. But I do appreciate that. I like it. I think it's a little bit different. It's not really like a formal show kind of thing. I don't know. It's kind of like a chat. Good time. I enjoy it anyway. I enjoy it. But of course, like I say, any feedback about how we can improve the show is always going to be appreciated. Constructive criticism is the key. That's what she said. Is what she said. But like I say, anyway, 6 o'clock. Going to be there. Be there or be square. It's going to be popping off, like you say. There's so much to talk about right now. Yeah. Going to be going into the Mateus Klitsch situation. We're going to be going into the Leeds situation, the Marsh. Everything happening around us and the other clubs around us. There's so much to talk about. Yeah. And it's been popping off in the chat. Let's just say we all seem to have a little bit of a differing of opinion. Yeah. I've seen a few fraudulent things flying around in the chat. That's all I'm going to say, yeah? All I'm going to say. And boy, is it going to be popping off tomorrow. So be there or be square at 6 o'clock. And then, of course, 8 o'clock, Liverpool versus Villarreal. This is where you want to be. What a game. What a game. What action. It's going to be there. Watch JT live with me on Twitch. Twitch. What's that? Everton going down. I don't know, man. I can't say anything. What's happening with Leeds? I'm scared. I can't talk about other teams going down. Leeds need to get points. That's what we need to do because we cannot control these other teams. And I hope these other teams start losing or keep losing. How do you be square? You don't turn up. That's how you be square. And you don't want to be square, But if you don't turn up, you will. Goes to your Twitch channel. Oh, does it? Oh, would you believe it? No, it takes you right there. Takes you right there. Custom zombie shenanigans, and it shows Rocket League. That's a bit questionable. Oh, man. Oh, it's starting the stream. I forgot that. It starts it when you go on there. You need to make your final decisions with the forfeit decision. I ain't gonna do my final decisions yet. I'm not the one that makes the choice, yeah? What's gonna happen if it gets to that point and they are getting close? I'll do a poll. I don't get to choose. You guys choose, yeah? I will choose out of the options. I'll put the 3 or 4 best on there. I don't get to choose this thing. Yeah, that's not a forfeit. If I choose it, it's not really a forfeit. It has to be chosen by you guys. So if they get through, then I'll put that forfeit up there with the poll. But yeah, when's the next stream? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Are you talking about my Twitch or on my YouTube? But tomorrow will be the next stream. Be there or be square. Miss a Leeds game on purpose. Oh man, I can't do that. Can I do that? Oh, that's disgusting, bruv. That's disgusting. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Only watch the highlights. Never. Could never do that. But anyway, like I said, I need to go. When's the next Twitch stream? I'll let you know. I will let you know. Hopefully sometime this week. I plan to do another one this week. That's for sure. But I will see you guys very, very soon. Thank you guys for coming along. Like I say, a little impromptu one again. Good little chinwag with you. And I'll see you very, very soon. Au revoir. Oh, hit my mic.